Hello. Again, any views I express on this channel are my own views. I purposely put out content so people could maybe give me some feedback and add a little bit to the community and to talk about the different things happening with this F1. So I got this F1 well, a year and a half ago. I had this crazy idea that it was going to get done really quick, because I thought if I did bare minimum, I'll be able to get this done and on the road and at least get to drive it while I'm repairing it. But things didn't really go as planned. So I got the 8BA flathead in here, the 8BA flathead, and actually I got an intake manifold too, and I think I put it in the truck. I was really eager and really working hard to get this thing on the road. Actually, I got the seat upholstery done, and well, you gotta watch my other videos to see the upholstery, but yeah, it's kind of a color maybe I shouldn't have went with, but I'm kind of committed to it now, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get the rims here. The rims, it got chrome rims on it, but I had a friend of mine that suggested that, hey, to make it color coordinated and make sense, why don't you just get some rims, some stock Ford rims, and paint them green, the same color as the upholstery. So if you think that's a good idea, let me know. Leave a comment or have some feedback to this video, because yeah, I mean, this F1 Ford, I'm going to completely take it apart. I never intended to completely take it apart, but one thing led to the other. If you watch my other videos, you'll see that the truck bed has so much iron rebar, some reinforcement that because this was probably a workhorse, seriously, for what it was used for, supposedly in a logging company up in Northern California. Yeah, it definitely has a lot of welds on it. I would give you a full circle inspection of the F1, but you got to watch my other videos. Hopefully, if you're remotely interested, take a look at them and you will see what I'm talking about. But if not, put some comments and stuff. Try to have a little bit of interaction with this video, because I would like to have some people that know a little bit more than what I'm doing to comment on the video or give me some feedback and say, hey, you know what, you're going about it all wrong or something. I'm committed to doing the flathead V8. I'm not going to upgrade it to any engine besides that. I want to keep it era, like 1970s era specific. I got a dual carburetor intake. Supposedly it will really help the power, because if it gets more air into the pistons, it should be able to make more power. Even though I'm not trying to race, I'm just trying to cruise. I'm just trying to have fun, have like a little bit of a go-kart sort of. Does that even make sense, or does that sound kind of weird? But there's this, and then also the grill. I gotta just take it apart. I started to take it apart a little bit, but you can see that it needs a lot of attention, and hopefully I could give it a lot of attention and maybe get a little bit of help from somewhere. I'm in Los Angeles. I'm on the Facebook machine. You could look me up on the Facebook. It's Timothy Damitz. You could contact me, and if you're remotely interested in giving me some feedback or actually maybe even help me, that'd be cool. But I've been lucky, I guess it's luck, and having a little bit of intuition to be able to be like, hey, I could figure some of this stuff out. I got it to run, but I haven't got it to stay running, because I don't have any fuel pump hooked up to it. I don't have proper stuff hooked up to the engine to keep it running. But I'm committed to probably doing a little bit more work than I want to. Hopefully I could get this done in a couple months to get it running, operating, and the brakes working, transmission working. Well, I mean, you need the wheels to roll. You need to have a little bit of, I mean, you think of like, I think of it kind of the elements. You know, you got the elements, you got the earth, wind, fire, water. You got the water to cool the engine. You got to make sure the engine stays cool. You got to make the fire to make the engine move. You got to have the earth to, you know, because, you know, it's going around on the earth, stuff like that. But yeah, the way I ramble on, I apologize. But if you watch my other videos, you'll kind of figure out like kind of my theme. There is a theme, because I know that when you're doing content like this, you got to have a theme. And I'm trying to stick with the F1. Trying to stick with the engine, the flathead V8 engine. Trying to make sure that everything works properly on this, because yeah, it's a lot. I mean, I'm gonna do probably a more exhausted video, hopefully sooner than later, because I know that I wanted a little help from my nephew to make a video, but he's doing homework. Even though I only make like a 10-minute video, and if he's holding the camera, it could make it more interesting. I'm going to try to get my editing program fixed. We're trying to get my computer to edit video a little bit better, because I haven't been able to edit any video. So it's been a little bit of a drag. So again, if you enjoy any of this video, if this remotely is something that you're intrigued by, a classic 1950 Ford F1 V8, flathead V8, 8VA. I was kind of looking to get a Merc engine. What's it called? That 8CM? I think it's 8CM. It's a Mercury engine, or 8MC? I don't know. But I wanted to put a Mercury engine in this, but really, I got to work with what I have, because, you know, that's what an artist does. An artist is somebody that will make something out of anything. If you messed up your picture, you make something out of it. Whatever. If you messed up your life, you make something out of it. If you got a Ford F1 truck and you're like, oh crap, it's going to be a little bit more money than I want to spend, make something out of it. I'm not going to make this, I'm going to make this into a rat rod. I'm not going to try to chop it and really like drive it around like a piece of junk. But anyways, thanks.